Hey, everybody, what's up? And welcome back to PLA, where we're shiny hunting this stinking alphabet. Alright, yesterday we caught 12 shinies. I kid you not, 12 shinies, but not a single one of them was one that we needed. But we did get another shiny alpha, which was really cool. We got a shiny alpha bronzer, like, super early in the stream, like the second Pokemon. Like, second or third Pokemon, we got a shiny alpha bronzer. So now we have 3 shiny alphas that we've gotten during this quest. And we have 3 Pokemon left. Maybe 3 is either our lucky or unlucky number, but hopefully today we will get something, even if it's a V. All right, V should be the easiest one out of all the Pokemon that we have left, but it's not. We've been hunting V since the very beginning, and it has very strongly refused to shine. But I hope you guys are having a good week. It is officially Friday and TGIF, so let's get some PLA going. Hello, Lena. Hello, Logan. Danny's in the house. What's up, great one? Hi, Lapras. Hello, Danny. How has your day been? All right, we're gonna just pop right into it today. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about our luck yesterday. It was pretty bad. The only place that we want to go is this one. So this one right over here. We're looking for Vulpix still. We need to find Vulpix. I really would like to find Vulpix. The question is, does Vulpix want to be found? I also am pretty sure we do not have any berries. So we need to try and get some berries. I've been slacking in the berry department. Yo, Skoda, what's up? How's it going? So we need to get some berries. We need to find Vulpix. All right, we got Sheldon. Just finished your Pokemon Scarlet. Now true to finish the Pokédex. Yo, go get that Pokédex. Get that Shiny Charm. Shiny Charm is like the best part about any Pokemon game, and getting that extra shiny luck, man, it changes everything. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Yo, McMagma, how's it going? Happy Friday. TGIF. TGIF. That is a lot of angry Pokemon I don't want anything to do with. It's okay, no worries, no worries. I was wondering for a second, but I was like, I think that's a typo. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about tomorrow. So I did mention yesterday that I have a wedding I have to go to up in Seoul. We're not supposed to even get back into Busan until after 10 p.m. So there is no way I will be streaming tomorrow because I won't even get home until probably around at least 11. So yeah, and you know, if I stream at 11, I'm gonna stream until like 4 a.m. You guys know that, all right? We all know. Yo, Kazuya, what's up? How are you? Figuring out visa application things right now. Ooh, fun. Ooh, yeah. No, it sucks. I have like a residency visa, and the hoops that I have to jump through to keep it are ridiculous. Frick, it's Machop! It's not a Vulpix outbreak. I want to cry. So I can totally understand. Yo, Lily, what's up? But I do a game yesterday on Steam. I didn't go to bed till like 3 a.m. It's called Fields of Mystery. I have seen, I think I saw Mom's Gone Gaming playing that. Is it good? I don't know too much about it, but I did see that, I think Mom's was playing it earlier this week. Another little Sheldon outbreak. All right, totally fine. We're gonna go up here. 5-year renewal. Yo, McMagma, I'm jealous. Excuse me. Sign me up, please. Bro, I would love that. My first time that I got my visa, I got 2 years. And then because I took such a huge pay cut when I moved jobs 2 years ago, so basically like it's a points-based visa. And one of the things that counts is income, but I took such a huge pay cut that I only got 1 year. And now I'm on 1 year renewals, so. Oh, that's amazing though. Yeah, getting a 5-year renewal on your visa is chef's kiss. I am mucho jealous. Are Machops aggressive? You have berries, and I want your berries. Are you guys aggressive? Please don't be aggressive. Let's be friends. 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 Hello, friends. You are friend-shaped. You are not angry-shaped. You are friend-shaped. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. They are angry-shaped now. But I'm crossing my fingers for 5. Yo, if you got 5, that would be amazing. I can totally understand. And GG. That's awesome. Yo, Casey, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I am not looking forward. So they keep changing the rules here in Korea as well. And I'm a little bit worried I will not meet the minimum points, but you get like a grace period, but then like I have to make up the points some other way. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that right now. If it's a seal, I'm gonna be— Bro, I have so many of you. I have so many little purple bowling balls. I don't need another one. But then we'll find you a new home and we'll give you away. It's like Stardew Valley. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Or if I can get married to a native Japanese, then I can get permanent residency. Yeah, yeah. That's the tricky part about living in a foreign country, right? Because you can live here for X amount of years. You can contribute to the economy, pay taxes, like have a very good job, even though pay low. And still it requires a lot to like really like get, I guess, like the ability to have like more secure residency. And the last thing I want to do is go back to the visa that I was on, because my old visa was job related, and that's just so like, especially in Korea, having a job related visa is like really like wishy-washy. And you have very little power. And it's nice because right now, if I have an issue with my job, I can literally just say, yeah, no, like you can't do that to me. But when your visa is reliant on your job, there's literally nothing you can do. And if they want to screw you over, they're going to screw you over. Yo, Nemesis, what's up? Try Graveyard Keeper. My mom is playing it currently. It's like Stardew, just dark humor. Graveyard Keeper. Yeah, like I'm on a teaching visa. Yeah. Korea and Japan, man. They got them. Do not do anything but teach. Yeah. But also, like, if something happened at your job and you were treated unfairly, you are beholden to that job unless it breaks like labor standards. So like I totally get that. Having a like job dependent visa sucks. I came across a herd of Tauros and I found a blaze Tauros. Yo, GG. Was it shiny or was it regular? All right, so the goal for today is we need to get J or X. To get J, we need an E. Very specific E. X, we're just going for something that ends in an X, I think. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Once I got this visa, like a lot of new opportunities opened up, but it's also very, very competitive because the majority of people that get the jobs that I could do in Korea are usually married to Koreans. And I literally have a friend who's married to a Korean, and like she told me, she's like, oh, I'm in this group, and like we like this kind of like social media group, and they're all foreigners married to Koreans, mostly women married to Koreans. And she's like, oh, there's so many job opportunities, like so many that some people don't even take them. Like I've turned down so many. And I'm like, hello, Effie's here. You want to hook me up? And she's like, you're not married. I'm like, okay, so you have this group with all these jobs that are getting rejected by everybody. So rather than you send me some scraps of any kind, you're just like, no, because I'm not married. I was a little bit annoyed by it. She's making enough money to fly business class to the US twice a year and not get hurt. I fly budget economy. So, little bit of gatekeeping there. Yeah, you know, it's complicated. We talked about friendships yesterday, and I've been having some issues with how she's been treating me over the last few years. So, yeah, some people are just really selfish. But I also understand, like, if the group is limited to that, but also if nobody in the group wants the job, then they're obviously going to look for someone to do the job from somewhere else. So, like, if they're opening it up to people that are just not married to Koreans but still willing to do, like, the freelance work, like, why would you not share it with your so-called friend who literally has a visa that can do that kind of work? But no. Bruh. I know, Nemesis, right? It's because the majority of people, like pretty much everybody who gets married to a native Korean here gets on a special marriage visa. It's a type of F visa. I have an F visa, but it's a points-based visa. And like for the married people, like they don't have to do anything besides be married. And they get the visa. I have to jump through hoops every single year, and I have to have like a minimum income and all this other stuff. And it's exhausting and it's scary. And like there's just no consideration whatsoever for other people. Yeah, it is what it is. But when I found out about that, I was like, excuse me. And I have another friend who's married, but I could never find the group. Like I looked it up online. I was trying to figure out where it was. So it just seems like it's a group of people who know each other that are all like in the same situation, that just share opportunities that they get offered that they don't want. And rather than share it with other people that may want the opportunity, they're just going to gatekeep and not share it with anybody. So yeah, it's a points-based visa, so like income, education, your the school that you graduated from. But the biggest one is your income, and that's the one that I struggle with the most. So and I don't make enough off of YouTube to make a dent in that, unfortunately. I would love that to help, but it doesn't. So military spouses can get as well, but yeah. I've actually met a military spouse here in Korea many years ago, and boy, the stories she had. Yeah, I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Visas suck. Yeah. Yup, they do. So, we got Togepi! Come on, Vulpix. We got one more chance for a Vulpix all the way down here. Oh, God. No, kitty. Leave me alone. Don't you do— You son of a biscuit. Yeah. Get your booty out of here. So, to here in Australia, you will know real agony. Yo, I have heard some horror stories about Australia. Horror stories. And I feel for anybody that is over there on a visa. I actually think I had something pop up on my For You page on TikTok yesterday with somebody who had lived in Australia for 8 years, but they could not get a permanent residency visa. So despite the fact that they had lived and worked in Australia for 8 years, they had to leave. So yeah, it sucks. That is my biggest fear. Because like I said, I don't want to go back to the visa that I was on. But I need to boost my income more. Maybe that means more streaming. I need to get bigger. To quote Tristan from 4Kids dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, in a few hours, the sun will rise. Don't say that. It took us like, what was it, 3 hours just to get a freaking Vulpix outbreak yesterday? Is my game broken? Has anybody else noticed that all we've had are 3 like coastal outbreaks and a freaking Fieldlands outbreak? What is this? What is this scam today? You're in line up at a grocery store and a person will cut in front of you. Bruh, I call people out. I'm like, excuse me. I was here first. I have no shame in doing that. Like, if you want to be toxic, I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit. I didn't used to be like that. I didn't used to be confrontational. But like, if you're gonna act like a clown, I'm gonna treat you like a clown. Either, because I don't know what I will do back in America. Like, it would be nice to see my family, but the jobs ain't there. Yeah, I mean, so before, I lived in Korea before, and then I moved back to the States, and I worked there in my field for about 3 years, and I made poopy pay, and I was working like 50, 60 hours a week for no overtime pay. My like what I got in return was, oh well, if you work overtime, you can just come in late one day or leave early or something like that. Like, I was so unwell by the time I left that job. Like, I was actually like genuinely, I think my body was shutting down. I had a ton of gray hairs like coming in. Like, my body just felt broken. And I'm so glad I left that. It was such a toxic job. I don't ever want to go back to that. But it was mostly because my supervisor was just a really toxic person, and they've all left now. But like, after I left that job, I was getting messages for like months after from people asking me how to do the job, because there was no training, there was not a system in place, and they basically were just like, figure it out to the poor people who got like hired and probably promised the same way I was. Oh, don't worry, we'll support you. We'll be there to help you if you need help. Bro, why are you all over here? There was another one as well. Why are they all here? Korea is starting to unionize when it comes to education, and a lot of the hard thing when you live in a foreign country, regardless of whatever field you're in, it's very difficult to connect with the Korean unions as a foreigner. So it's very difficult for foreigners to access those kinds of resources. I think it depends on the country, but specifically in Asia, it's incredibly difficult because of the language barrier. But yeah, I have no intention. I would literally rather move anywhere else in the world than to go live back in the States. I just was never happy there. So they begged me to stay, but I was like, nah, I'm going to Japan. I mean, so when I left my old job, a new boss, like my boss had left and taken a job in another state. And for 6 months, I did his job. And they had promised me all these things when I agreed to do his job. Because I also had another job offer in another state. And I was going to move. But they literally came into my office the last day before Thanksgiving week. And like the last day before Thanksgiving vacation, because I was about to drive up to, I think it was it wasn't Kentucky. It was like North Carolina or something like that. Is somewhere in the Northeast, like center to mid Northeast. And I was going to go apartment hunting and I was going to view the town and stuff like that. Because I had a very good interview. I really liked the people that I spoke to for the job and stuff like that. But they just didn't, they were just like, we think you're fantastic. Like, we're going to offer you the job. And literally I gave my notice because like, originally when my boss left, he was trying to get me a new title, like a title change and a pay increase. And they were like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. And I was like, excuse me? Like, you expect me to do his job with like just myself for like who knows how long? Yeah, that don't fly. So I was like, okay. And then when I got offered the job, I was like, all right, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm out of here. And when I told them, they panicked. And they offered me a title change. They offered me a salary increase. They said, we're going to get you help. We're going to get you an assistant. We're going to be there for you until that time that you have an assistant. And I was like, okay, fantastic. Want to know what I got? I got the salary increase. That was it. And it was a really shit increase. It was like an extra, I think like $450 a month to do my boss's job, who was making 3 times as much as me. So like I have a lot of regret. I learned some very valuable lessons from that. But yeah, when I left, the new person that they hired was very incompetent. She actually, I did not think that she was going to take the job because she didn't like the town, she didn't like the school. She told me personally during her interview, because I drove her around town. And then apparently the other person that was being interviewed, we found out that they had embezzled funds from the company, his previous company. So obviously he was off the table. So then they offered the job to her. And I genuinely think that they must have offered her some exorbitant amount of money because she took the job. And she literally, the 3 months that she worked there before I officially left, never saw her work a full work week. Never. She would come in late every day. She would leave early every day. She had our supervisor's administrative assistant record the voicemail for her. So if people called her number, it wasn't her answering in the voicemail. It was her, it's like her supervisor's assistant. I would have people emailing me because she wouldn't either A, check those voicemails, or B, read her email. So I was still doing all of the work, and I don't know what the hell she was doing. It was so ridiculous. And when I told her that I was leaving and moving back to Korea, she demanded to know where I was going to go work. And I genuinely think that she would have tried to sabotage me. It was insane. It was absolutely like next level, like toxic workplace. Like I was out of there. Nah, never trust a company. Never trust a company. Their promises are all lies. It's all lies. It's not promises. Uh, so yeah, fun stories. Sorry guys, we're getting in a weird story time with Mystic again. I apologize. We're gonna avoid toxic subjects today. So yeah, like when people are like, you know, Mystic talks a lot about like all these situations. Like, bruh, I've been there. I've been through it, and I would rather make less money, which I do now, than I did in my last 2 jobs, than be in a toxic workplace. Because even my last job that I left, at the beginning it was really good, and then they just became really toxic, like asking me to work until 9 p.m. and then asking me to be back at work the next morning at 9 a.m. when I was very clear that I didn't want to do that. Well, they're like, but we don't, you don't have a choice. And again, that's because my visa was work related. And as soon as I got my F visa, I was like, peace, homies. Game, are we Gucci? I could just run through him. So yeah, I was like, as soon as I got the F visa, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start applying for jobs now. Bye. And then when I did give them my notice, they tried to give me more work and change my end date and my vacation time, because I timed it so that I would get my year-end vacation like at the tail end of my my time there, because my contract was also ending. And they quite literally like were like, okay, so we've changed your work schedule. You have to do this and this and this. And yeah, you're also like your vacation's less. And I was like, no, because I had my F visa. I had my residency visa. And I was like, no, you can't do that to me. And they're like, okay, well, yesterday was your last day. As I was in the office working. I was working when I got the email. And I was like, excuse me? Do you think? Do you have a brain? Do you smart? Do you comprehend what you've just said to me? Obviously, it was a very salty response to my resignation, because I was very honest with them that I was applying to jobs, and I still gave them at least 30 days notice. But their response was very salty, and they wanted me to just capitulate and give in to them. And I was like, no, I have an F visa. Like, you can't control me anymore. And so, well, they were like, well, you have to end on this date because our HR department can't process your resignation at any other date. Like, it has to be at the beginning or the end of a month. And I was like, I mean, that's bullshit, but you know what? I'll call your bluff. Let's go. And then, so that was the foreign HR department. And then I kid you not, 3 days later, I get a frantic message from the Korean HR department going, we can't process this like today. Like, there's no way for us to do that. And I was like, and they were like, can you push back your end date? And I was like, well, let me explain to you what happened. And I told them the situation, and they were like, yeah, no, that's a lie. Like, we can end, like, you can literally give us any end date, and that's totally fine. And I was like, yeah, I know, but like, this is what you're dealing with on the other side and the idiots that you're working with. But, you know, I'm happy to work with you because, like, you get it. And he was like, yeah, okay. Good morning, Matt. Sorry, we're talking about toxic workplaces. And apparently the fact that we only get fieldlands outbreaks and coastland outbreaks today. Sorry, chat. I had a company who once promised a raise to prevent me from leaving, so I stayed, but it wasn't good. And then I attempted to leave again, and they were panicking and promising. I was like, nah, see ya. Yeah. No, like, if you, like, I do think you, like, if you give your resignation, I think there's 2 situations that you should give your resignation. One, when you're totally 100% done and ready to walk away. And the other, when you necessarily don't really want to leave, but you will leave because there is another opportunity. But if your current place, if you like it enough that they can convince you to stay. And I was going to apply for another job at my old job in the States, no matter what, because I didn't like living in Texas. And I was happy to stay on for another 6 months to help transition someone into the role that my previous boss had filled. However, everything that they promised me. Oh, and by the way, the title change, when I literally, this is where they screwed up. They sent me a signed document from my supervisor saying that was what they had promised me and that's what they had agreed to. And that's where they screwed up, because I had that proof. And when I looked in our company system, and I was like, how come my title hasn't been changed? That's really suspicious. So I contacted my supervisor. Mind you, like, she literally, the 6 months that I was doing the entire job by myself, never once wanted to know what was going on. Like, I was just like, I was just doing my own thing for 6 months. It was insane. Like, actually mind-boggling that that was allowed to go on. Like, so many red flags there. But I specifically, I was like, I would like to talk to you. Like, this is what was promised to me, but it hasn't been changed yet. Like, is there something that I should know about? And she's like, oh, well, we don't actually have to give that to you. And I was like, excuse me? Because, like, it matters what your previous work records say on paper, like your position and your job. And I was like, this actually really does matter to me because, like, to have this higher status position, even if only for 6 months or an interim position, is really important on your resume. And this lady basically was like, yeah, we, like, just be, like, you're doing the job, but, like, we don't have to actually put that in our records. And so when I left that job and I had my exit interview with HR, I was like, look, just so that you're aware, I mean, they asked, why are you leaving? I'm like, because I'm over it. And they're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I basically listed out all this stuff. And one of the things that I told them was, like, I was promised a title change. I have it in writing. And she refuses to process it and give it to me. And I had a whole bunch of other dirt going on as well. Like, I knew everybody's stinky laundry. I literally, my last day in the office, I got a call about some suspicious activity going on with a new person who was my boss that I didn't like. And they were like, you know that they're doing this, right? And I was like, no. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. But long story short, the HR department processed my title change. Because they didn't want none of that flack. So, yo, Eggboy, what's up? Sid, how's it going? What Pokemon starts with X in this game? Nothing. But a lot of Pokemon end with X. That's why. So we're looking for Munchlax, a Snorlax, a Vulpix. We already have an Onix, but I would need a different O Pokemon to replace our Onix because we can't have two of the same Pokemon. We could potentially get a shiny Unknown X, but that also doesn't count. Anna, how's it going? Yeah, we're basically getting the entire alphabet of Pokemon. Unfortunately, the only one that really doesn't exist in this game is X. But there is a letter for every other Pokemon. Okay, there are no unknown. So we're just going to go ahead and head on out of here. I would love an Eevee outbreak. An Eevee outbreak would solve many, many problems for me. But it's been months since we've seen it. Yeah. So, and my other thing is I don't want to have two Pokemon from the same line. So at the moment we have a Teddy Ursa and an Ursa ring. I would like to replace one of those with something different because I don't know. I think it's too easy to do that. Okay, do we what do we do? Voltorb, Vulpix. Voltorb, Vulpix. Vulpix. We go for Vulpix. Always. Yo, 7-star, what's up? How you doing? So, yeah. I've been there. I done that. I suffered. And I really like the people that I work with now. It's very relaxed. But the pay is absolute garbage. And I got screwed over. And now I'm going to be doing extra work for no extra money. So, yeah. It's weird, stupid policy changes. Even my supervisor is like, this is stupid, but there's nothing like we can do right now. And I'm like, yeah, yeehaw. So I will be a little bit grumpy this upcoming work period, and I apologize in advance. You got a Tepig plushie. Ooh, we got Drifloon. 16-hour shift. Hey, but you know what? You can enjoy the weekend and it'll feel even sweeter, and hopefully you can get some sleep. Moms, what's up? Moms, were you playing the Mysteria game? Or what's it called? Because I think Danny was just talking about that. How do you like it? Because I'm pretty sure I saw you playing it. I think so. Going to Lurk. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I know it's late for you, isn't it? Or is it early? Is it late? Is it early? A 7-star. My week has been a weird one. My week has been a weird one. I'm not ready to go back to work. I just want to play video games every day. You love it! Do you? I hear it's like Stardew Valley, I think, but I've never played Stardew Valley. So I don't really know how to describe that. A Jigglypuff plushie! That's cute. right, we're not gonna talk about crappy workplaces anymore. We're gonna talk about happy, positive things like getting a shiny Vulpix, because this could potentially be a Vulpix outbreak up here. But my booty's gotta climb this stupid mountain. I hate climbing in this game. It's absolute garbage. Hello. Goodbye. I haven't played Harvest Moon either. The fishing is like Animal Crossing. I don't even think I ever got to fishing in Animal Crossing. Aw, thank you, Big Magma. But, yeah, so we're not going to be streaming tomorrow because, like I said, I have to go to a wedding. I got to go be social with my coworkers. Many, many hours away. A little bit, I don't mind. What? Excuse me. No. Bro. No worries, I'm sorry. Have a good day at work. Oh god, we don't want to fight you. That would be really bad. A little bit don't mind. Oh, have a good day at work though. Jigglypuff is equal to Kirby. I can definitely see this little bit. Similarities. Words, man. Let's go! Shiny Duat, the first one in the bag today. Alright, not a Vulpix outbreak, but I will take it. I will take it! Whee! Ooh, that's exciting. International party. La da da da. Oh, wow. There's just 2 more. I don't think we're gonna get a Vulpix, though. Stats? Go da. Oh, you mean stats? I mean, it kind of, the shape and the color's similar as well, though. Alright, we got Bidoof. That is a failure. But hopefully, maybe this will be Vulpix. Matt, how's your week been? Are you ready for the weekend? Ooh, we got Oshawott as well, but no shiny Oshawott. Which is fine. Oh, the Duat was a berry outbreak. What a shame. Yeah, I think that's one of the hardest things about living abroad is meeting locals. Like, for me in particular, I am the youngest person at my workplace. All of my coworkers are, like, at minimum 10 plus years older than me, married with kids. At minimum. So, like, they're very busy with their personal lives and stuff like that, so. Eduardo, what's up? How's it going? The moment where you have to explain to someone in an MMO game that you went AFK last night because RL stuff happened with your kids and they want to sit there and ask you why I went AFK and took too long. Lily, you do not ever have to explain yourself to anybody. Important lesson in life. Yes, exactly. Real life is more important than a video game. And if they keep bothering you, just ignore them. Like, they're not worth your time and energy. Yo, Taito, what's up? How are you? How's it going? Here we go, Vulpix again. Vulpix again. Do, 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 do. You got a shiny god yesterday? Is that an Arceus or a Bidoof? Because I know a lot of people love Bidoof. I'm not one of those people, but many people do. Alright, let's start from here. And we'll do the cave last. Make some Japanese friends. Yeah, I've been lucky as well. But I've also spent a very, very long amount of time in Korea. But a lot of people have left Korea that I know. Like, the problem with making foreign friends when you live abroad is that the majority of them are very transient. And they will not stay in that country for an extended period of time. Like, I think the average, like, lifespan of a foreigner in Korea is, like, 2 to 4 years, I would say. And then after that, they all leave. So, like, it's very hard to, like, if you are a long-term resident, to be willing to put in the effort to build or maintain friendships with people that you know are short-term. So, to get Tuxie groomed, he's pulling out. Oh, no. Poor baby. Poor baby. Just got puppy cuddles. Did you get kisses? Did you get kisses, too? I gotta get them kisses. Slobbery, wet lab kisses. Wait, where am I going? There. I got lost for a second. I would prefer it if you did not curse in chat. I will occasionally let out a curse word, but this is a family-friendly channel. The only time you will ever hear me cursing up a storm is when I'm playing a horror game. And then all bets are off. I have no control over the words that will come out of my mouth because I, more often than not, panic. And I don't even remember half the stuff that I say. As a foreigner, I will be gone. Yeah, that's the hard part. That is very much the hard part to living in a foreign country, is that a lot of people expect you to be transient. Most people are transient. And then to not be married as well, like, because like people think that the only people who want to like live in a country like are because they're married, or like they have to be married in order to have plans to not leave anytime soon. It's very bizarre. Aww, how old is he? Is he a puppy or like just a big puppy? Especially when she plays with me. Yes, I do scream. I scream in fear and terror. I am not responsible for the panic that comes out of me when I play scary games. Jeremy, this mountain is fun. Yeah, the mountains in this game suck to get over because climbing in this game sucks. It's like the only thing I really don't like about PLA is the climbing. The climbing's pretty awful. My favorite generation is Kanto. I am a child of the 90s, like, Kanto is my OG. I think the best Pokemon are from Kanto. Always. 6 months! He's a baby! He's a big old baby. Bro, Dolly was like the cutest little monster today. Like I think he's gone through his I'm a terror phase, and he's getting back into that I'm a sweet little innocent angel phase. And this is the sweet spot where like for a few days I have peace, and then he goes back into being a monster. Ooh, a tapestry. Ooh. Ooh, I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. Yep, I'm a Gen 1er. I'm from the olden days. The original Game Boy. Ow. Come on, Vulpix, please. Be a Vulpix. Mod. Ew! Ew, ew, ew. Why would you even curse me with mention of that ugly little rat? No, I am not a Pikachu fan. I literally refuse to shiny hunt Pikachu. I will shiny hunt Raichu, but I will not shiny hunt a Pikachu. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. But yeah, Gen 1 is my favorite. I just stopped playing Pokemon for a number of years and only got back into it just before I created this channel. I created this channel because I got back into Pokemon. I hate Bidoof. I hate it. Burn it in the fire of the savannah. Burn the savannah to the ground. All right, this, I think we've had a Vulpix here, right? I know we've had Growlithe and Chansey. I want to say we had a Vulpix here yesterday. Sad mascot noises. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate it. Everybody has Pokemon that they love and Pokemon that they hate, and I have a few that I despise. See? See? Yep, there we go. We got a Bidoof lover. We got a Bidoof lover in chat. Unpopular opinion, Bidoof is not even mid. It is so far down in F tier that like you can't even see it. Bruh. Can you no, oh my god, that's a lot of alphas. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. I've been playing since Gen 1 and I'm still not sure which gen is best. I always say Gen 1 because without the rest, like, yeah, but like, I feel like the designs of Pokemon were just better in Gen 1. I really hate Pokemon that either, oh god, look like people. I'm about to get freaking wrecked. Bro. Why are there so many alphas? What the fuck? Like, has anybody else noticed that there were like extra alphas over there? Mystic Light Scorn. I mean, Okay, here's the thing about corn. Corn is not a bad food. The problem is Koreans like to put it on pizza. And thus, my dislike of corn began. The worst thing you can do, I don't think this happens as much anymore, but I remember first coming to Korea and finding like this really nice little pizza restaurant and be like, oh yeah, like let me just order a cheese pizza. Cheese pizza. I bite into it and I'm like, why is this crunchy? It's got corn in it. Corn. I like popcorn. Popcorn's good. Gens 1 through have the best starters, yeah. But like, I don't know. It's just like I hate people type Pokemon, and I hate Pokemon that look like objects. Like Rotom is just so weird to me. I don't understand it. But yeah, I don't like Pokemon that look like items, and I don't like humanoid Pokemon. Yeah. Corn on pizza is a weird one. Machamp is okay. Because it doesn't look very human to me. It's a weird Pokemon when you really look at it. But, like, it doesn't seem that human. I think it's in the face. I don't know. Personal opinion. Papa Macho Man. Wait, where is that? Ah, it was an Igglybuff. Come on, Vulpix. Snivy, Poplio, Litten, and Chimchar? What do you mean? I like those. They're not bad. I don't like Chimchar. I don't like monkey Pokemon either. I love corn on the cob with melted butter. Yeah, when it gets in your teeth, like, that's super obnoxious. What about Hitmonlee being a homage to Bruce Lee? Never, ever, ever thought that. But the more you know. The more you know. Macho man. I want to be a macho man. I don't know where that song is from, but I know it's old as shit. Torchic, not very much. Torchic is okay. Torchic is mid-tier. Kitties! Okay, I'm gonna check these. I'm pretty sure I've never seen a Vulpix spawn over here, but I feel desperate at this point. And hoping that we don't go 3 hours with no Vulpix today. Hitmonchan to fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. How? Just stick the cob on a drill and put it to your teeth automatically. Cob spinner? What? Object Mon are give and take. I prefer non-human like Mon. Yeah, the ones that look like Disneyland characters are silly. Yeah, I don't like my Pokemon to look like things. Like, it takes away the monster aspect of them when they are, like, based off of, like, people or objects or, like, stories. I don't know. Like, I think the original Pokemon designs were done very, very well. So, like, I think the only one that really kind of makes sense to me is, like, Vulpix. And Ninetales, because like in East Asia there is the kind of the myth or the legend of the nine-tailed fox in China, Japan, and Korea. So that to me makes sense. Like it seems it fits very well without being obvious. You'd only really know about it if you knew about those countries' cultures. Bruh, did no Vulpix anywhere? Meh. Saggy. What about Ekans and Arbok? I like those. Why would I not? Why would I not like it? It's a snake. It doesn't look like a person. It's not based off of a fairy tale or a story or an object. Lampent? Vanillish? Vanillish is weird, yeah. Like, okay, Pokemon that are like in the shape of food is also super weird to me. Because like, was it naturally like just it like through evolution came to look like that? Like which one came first? Ice cream or Vanillish? Which one came first? Chicken or the egg? Which one? Mosh. How are you, Mosh? Mosh is coming into another food discussion here. Oh no, here we go. Like, which one came first? The ice cream or the vanillish? Somebody explain to me. Egg for chicken and the egg. The egg came first. Alright, let's start here. I like vanilla in its evos. Ice cream come to life, it's cute. So vanilla came first and we copied its design. So we created a snack based off of a Pokemon. That makes a ton of sense. 100%. The feather came first because otherwise the chicken would be naked. We were talking about naked animals yesterday. Naked owls. Is based on vanillite. See, that's weird to me. To say that ice cream came after the Pokemon. That's weird. But then to think about it the other way, that the Pokemon came after ice cream, is also super freaking weird. Hello? Can we fly? Hey, so how are you? August is here. August was, we talk about food. You know what? Okay, you know what? We're gonna change this poll. I have to do this. I have to do this poll. I'm gonna inflame so many people. Let's go. Let's trigger chat. My favorite thing to do. Let's get chat riled up. Hey, Addie, how are you? How's it going? All right, chat, enjoy, have fun. Oh, man. I'm always cooking something weird. Always. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I'm so glad to hear it. Happy Friday. I'm gonna laugh when Corn wins the poll. Corn came before the Pokemon. I love it. I love it. The fact that 57% of you have said Corn, I am concerned. There is a poll. If you don't see the poll, Eggboy, refresh the stream. There is a poll in chat. Because, like, I don't know, like, when there's only two options, people tend to just, like, choose the one that they think is gonna, like, annoy me. So, like, I gotta throw something weird in there. I always like to throw in a weird answer. Every time. Is it a lie that Corn came before Pokemon? How do you know? How do you know Corn came first? Why not the ingredients for ice cream? How about corn ice cream? Y'all never heard of Paradoxmons? I mean, is there a corn Paradoxmon? I'd like to see it. Corn is at 60%. I am concerned. Chat, you all have concerned me. I am officially worried about you all. Could be interesting, like it shoots out popcorn kernels. Wait, what? Corn on Cobmon? No, don't you dare. Don't you dare curse us with that. I swear, Taicho, I'm gonna remember this. If we get a corn Pokemon in Gen 10, this is your fault. That is your fault. I'm going to blame you right here, right now. If we get a corn Pokemon, that is your fault. He's like, I'm just vote. Bro. Get out of my way! You toxic little Pokemon! I need to get out of here. This is a very scary place I don't want to be. Corn Cob is evolving into popcorn. Oh my god. I am concerned. You all scare me, man. I have officially reached my level of I am worried about you guys. Let's not eat Pokemon. Where's Lester? Lester would love this conversation. I'll get royalties. Don't be a hater. Hey. The idea was first dreamt up here. Let me in on those royalties. I want to be a person that helps design Pokemon. I'm not an artist, but I think that would be like the coolest job ever, is to make Pokemon. Like, imagine putting that on your resume. I made Pokemon. There's none of you in lethal company. Yeah, when you walk around a corner. Just say that number and Lester will pop in. I don't want to summon him. Unless he wants to be here. Is that a summoning charm? Is that what we do? We summon Lester now? Saying legit Pokemon breeder? Nah. Pokemon designer. My custom Pokemon region, we do have a Cornmon? No! Mosh, why have you gone to the dark side? We've gone to the corn side. Oh, we got screwed here. A steel type Torterra that was building on its shell. But like, I feel like that already, like, the concept of that kind of a creature already exists. I like really unique and new and interesting ones. And I don't think that they'll do another a big turtle Pokemon like that because of Scarlet and Violet. I don't think that they're gonna do another like really cool like special turtle anytime soon. Ace, excuse me, it's always like this here. What do you mean? The corns. Oh. Taicho. What are we talking about today? What are we on about? I have no comment. I don't have any comment for this. Guys, I'm Did I see your message? Oh, if I ever get to come to Korea and have the chance to meet you, I'm gonna dress as Tricorn. Oh my god. I will put my sunglasses on, my cap on, and I will just be like, oh, sorry, I'm stuck in traffic. You can meet me at this location. No. No, it's not a conspiracy. And I say that correctly. It's a conspiracy. I'm not saying it. I'm not. You can't make me. I don't wanna. Okay, we are literally just doing snow today. Chat, y'all leave me speechless. You leave me speechless. You guys are something else. Oh, we gotta go all the way up there for that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nope. Come on down, try some corn, or we will sacrifice your. Oh God, what? Why are we doing human sacrifices? I mean, if you're gonna sacrifice anything, you might as well sacrifice the corn or a Bidoof. I think a Bidoof is a much more valid sacrifice. Y'all are just ridiculous. I hate climbing this mountain, bro. It's so much faster to do that. Every time. Just let me fly. Give me 1 second. My coworker just sent me a message about tomorrow. Give me 1 second, guys. My daddy picture on my phone. At least I don't have to get up super early tomorrow to go to the train station. Alright, Vulpix! Vulpix. No, it's Lickies! Licky. Found some. What? No. It is not one of those. Eggboy, please watch the threats. You will get timed out if it continues. There is no reason for that kind of words. Can one of the mods delete that message? Please and thank you. Yeah, I would leave too if I just threatened the content creator. Yep. Tomorrow, but it's weekend. Yeah, I gotta go to a wedding. I have to leave around lunchtime and I won't be back until like almost midnight. But one of my coworkers, I think it's actually his daughter that's getting married. Like, we all joked about going to the wedding, and then he was like, I mean, if you guys really want to go, and we were all like, yeah, we'll go. And he's like, well, shit. So he got us all tickets. Shall I drop the 24-hour hammer? Nah, he gone. I think he's leaving. He said he was leaving anyways. It's just like there's no reason to make comments like that. Like there's zero reason whatsoever. But Sunday night we will be playing some solo lethal. Because I do want to try my my challenge again. My Iron Man challenge. But we'll see how that goes. I'm just really sad that basically Zeekers, who's the developer for Lethal Company, is taking a break, which means we're not really going to get any new updates for a while. Most likely not until after October. Why would you dress up as a bracken? He's literally called the Flower Man. He's called the Flower Man. But he don't look like no flowers. A creepy dark shadow. The hunt for a Vulpix is never ending. It took us 3 hours yesterday to get a Vulpix outbreak. Three? Oh, I didn't see this one. Wait, I did. I'm losing my mind. It's fine. I'm Gucci. I am happy though, because like the cool thing about Korean weddings, so like if you guys have never been to a wedding in a foreign country, they're unique. You learn a lot. But Korean weddings are really different compared to American ones. And one of the main things is like you get this huge all-you-can-eat buffet, and a lot of people get married in wedding halls rather than churches. I'm assuming it's gonna be in a wedding hall, because almost like I would say probably like 70%, 75% of weddings occur in wedding halls, which are like these really fancy buildings that are literally like all they do is weddings. And you just get this giant buffet of like super delicious food. And it's just like a free-for-all for like an hour or 2 hours. So, Ian, how's it going? What's the question mark for? We were playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. We were shiny hunting the alphabet. Where am I going? Did it not? There we go. We're looking for Vulpix, and the Vulpix doesn't want to show up. We get Bunnings or KFC weddings? What? KFC weddings? I haven't had KFC in so long. Ever since they got rid of Cajun fries here in Korea at KFC, I haven't had KFC. 100? 100 what? Scary. I don't hide in corners. What do you mean? I don't hide in corners. I'm the one who always lives. Brings back the loot. Brings back the loot. I'm a loot goblin. Alright, we also failed again to get another Vulpix outbreak. It would be so much easier if the Pokemon that we needed all spawned in the same biome. Like, this would be stupid easy. But it's the last 3, right? Drive safe, Taicho. Please drive safe. Level 100? What do you mean? Pokemon? Or players? Are you talking about this game? We had pulled pork. Oof. Oof. I only know of one restaurant here in Busan that does pulled pork. It's actually pretty good. And they have a very good mac and cheese too. But it's expensive. Stupid expensive. Stupid expensive. Okay, we're going for Voltorb. We're going for the Voltorb. If I ever get married, Mystic, you were totally invited. Aw, there will be no corn. Hey, if you want to have corn at your wedding, you can do whatever you want and have corn at your wedding, and I will fully support that. All right? If that's what makes you happy, you can have corn. You can have whatever you want on your wedding day. I will fully support a corn wedding. Sounds really weird. It sounds really weird. Oh, that does sound really good. I'm jealous. Yeah, let's just knock this guy out. Because this could have Voltorb. I've seen them there. Bruh? What about bruh? I don't know, Ian, you're giving me question mark 100 level? Bruh, I don't know what you're saying. I'm so sorry. I don't read I cannot read minds. As cool as the power and abilities that would be, I don't read minds. So I don't know if you're bruhing me or bruhing the game. So, or if you're bruhing the fact that we don't have very much barbecue here, which sucks. We have Korean barbecue though, which I will take over American style barbecue any day. It's so good. Get yourself some samgyeopsal, some kalbi. Aww. Life sucks sometimes, but I gotta just try and stay positive. Focus on the good things. When a wedding's surrounded by cherry blossoms, and you can only get married for like a week in spring if you're lucky. Or you come to a Korean wedding hall where they will actually have like fake trees and fake stuff like that, like all set up, and it'll like look really, really pretty with like fairy lights and twinkle lights. Korean wedding halls are really cool. You'd be horrified if you showed your mind. Yeah, I'm good. In a lot of people's minds, I probably do not want to see inside of. You're awesome. I approve and give it 3 thumbs up. Yeah. Like, I have to say, like, Korean wedding halls are super pretty. Because, like, it's been a very long time since I've been to a wedding. And the last wedding I went to, I actually introduced both of the people, and they were both Korean. And now they're married, and they've got 2 kids. The problem is I don't get to see them because, like, even though they live in Seoul, they live at, like, the boonies of Seoul. So, like, I would take, like, a 2 to 3 hour train to get there. And then it would take me another, like, 2 hours to get there from the train station. It would be absolutely the worst. So I haven't seen them in a few years. I'm being targeted. I created your mind being in the gutter. I don't know that that's something to tell somebody. It's kind of concerning. You subscribe! Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Welcome in. We're getting pretty close to 7K. Lots of goodies to come at 7K. Lots and lots of goodies. For a second, I was like, "Oh, that's special." No, it's not. It's basic. It's about as basic comes. Imagine having a corn-themed wedding. I've heard of like some really interesting like themed weddings. But like a corn-themed one? You know what? I feel like in maybe like the Midwest and like Iowa, something where corn's really popular. Maybe they'd have a corn wedding. You're in for a random ride. You never know what you're gonna get here. We started out the stream talking about horrible job experiences. Yesterday was about my TED talk on how to have better friendships and to protect yourselves, and now today we're talking about corn. As it is 24/7, just a cartoon, Corgi just hopping up and down on a never-ending side-scrolling dirt road. Not much up in there. I don't believe that. You got a lot going on. I need to find someone who loves corn just as much as I do. Oh, shit, man, chat. Y'all kill me. I'm dying. Oh, why do you guys have to have the berries? Y'all are killing me. A corn. Shush kaboosh, it's sub.
Okay. Oh my god, y'all are silly. Absolutely the most ridiculous. Yo, it's awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing. By the way, guys, make sure you hit the like button if you're enjoying us talking about corn. I don't know why we're talking about corn, but we are. Look at Ohio. Supposedly they're made of corn. Oh my gosh. Serve corn-related dish to Mystic only. Why, August? I don't like corn that much. It's already literally a tragedy that they put corn on cheese pizza. Like, just a regular cheese pizza that, like, you might get corn on it. You smash the like button. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. With nobody else home and lights out. Oh, man. Chat is wildin' today. You smash it too hard. Hey. That's the way you gotta do it. You gotta whack it. Is it better to check these? They look familiar. They look very familiar. Maybe. This one. One of the dish will be cheese. Ew! That is literally a side dish here.
that people will make. Ew, 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 ew. No, corn and cheese. No, don't do that. Don't do that to the cheese. Like, leave the cheese alone. The cheese is innocent. That I'm almost a little bit tipsy. Oh, honey wine. I've not heard of honey wine. That sounds pretty good. And then, I don't know if we check this one, but we'll check it. This is written on hardcore mode. I don't know about that. I feel like Australia is its own beast. I think it's its own beast. Logan, we have one shiny in the bag. We got a Dewott, actually, pretty early on in the stream. But we're struggling, though. Jake, what's up? How's it going? Drinking now is 10.5% alcohol. GG. Yeah, we will have the Wheel of Misfortune on Sunday. It'll be back with sour gummies and soju. So stay tuned. I'd like to find a flavored soju though. They don't have it at my local one. Oh, Frank! Yo, I've had very good luck. So yeah, I think my shiny luck is, I don't know. I think my shiny luck is better in Pokemon. So at the moment, for anybody who doesn't know, in Once Human, which we will be getting back into Once Human again once the next phase goes, which will be this weekend. But at the moment, we have 2 prismatic Digbees. 2. I got a second one yesterday. I have a Siamese. I have 20 bazillion tuxedos. Like, if you want a tuxedo, just come stop by my base. I have more than 20. I'm 99% certain I have more than 20. It's disgusting. But I do have one Siamese. I also got a Groshroom. And I haven't gotten the bunny yet. And I haven't done the Nutcracker yet. I don't know what else there is. But yeah, I did get the Siamese. And I have a shit ton of tuxedos. Oh, no worries. Go to have a great night's sleep and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. This sucks. So yeah, my luck's been pretty good. I got the second prismatic Digby yesterday. Pretty happy with it. Bye, Ian. Have a good day. Have a wonderful Friday. Think you KO'd your iPad. That's not good. Gotta charge it. Gotta keep that thing charged. Have you had any luck, Frank? Have you gotten any? I do know that I think August, you got a golden Digby, right? And August got the first Siamese that we saw. So yeah. Actually, there's something that I wanted to look up in Korean that I keep seeing people talk about on the server, and I'm not sure if it's what I think it is, but I'm just very quickly gonna just Google translate this. Yeah, I don't know. So I've seen people mention it a few times. They call it the Chijinyangi, which it literally, I thought it was cheese cat. It is cheese cat. That's literally the translation is cheese cat. I've seen people talking about it in chat because I actually have popped up the world chat, and it's all, of course, all in Korean. But I was really, really curious because I saw it the other day, and then I think I saw it yesterday as well. And I was like, they're talking about cheese cats. I don't know if they're talking about ginger cats, orange cats. I'm genuinely thinking the way Koreans work, they probably call like an orange cat a cheese cat. So I think some people have been talking about it on my server, but I haven't seen one myself. Oh yeah, 100%. I've been leaving cats like at like black felons, stuff like that, like all the time. I've also been I've been very lucrative with my gold ore and my my silver ore selling, and I've made like 2K each in like Stardust and Acid the last 24 hours. So I'm turned into a little bit of a tycoon because I've been farming for a golden Digby. And to get more Mandarin flavored soju. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one, Mosh. Oh. What is the design on your top? This top? It is Dumbo. This t-shirt is Dumbo. A little Dumbo top. Oh no, Ian, that's not good. I've been grinding so much, and I think I finally found like the best way to farm gold and silver as well. Like getting 10 per hit or more, which is nice. But yeah, I got cats. If anybody wants a cat, I've given out a few already, but I got more. You have a few more iPads? Bro, hook me up. I'm kidding. That sounds really cool, though. Logan, I'm doing pretty well. How are you? I'm going to a wedding tomorrow. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's at a church or a wedding hall. It's probably at a wedding hall. I like wedding hall weddings. There's an Asian supermarket near where I live that has every kind of soju flavored bottle. What? Interesting. When you hit 7K, that top would be very unique design. Corn? A cornflakes tea? The cornflakes tea is coming. We gotta hit 7K first. It's gonna come out when we hit 7K. One like, I appreciate you. Oh, you definitely should. Definitely should. So I loved Dumbo. I haven't seen the movie Dumbo since I was like a kid. But like there were two, so there's like a cute little store that does like collabs with like big brands like Disney, Pokemon. The Pokemon stuff is never in stock. Like they sell out immediately. It's stupid fast. But they had a Maleficent one, and I'm not a big fan of Maleficent. And then they had this one, so I got this one. It's a nice little t-shirt. Corn merch! Yeah, we chat loves corn. I blame myself. Hey Dutch, how's it going? Chat is all about corn. I feel so bad for anybody that is just like popping in here for the first time, and all they hear is me talking about corn and chat going corn. Oh, Dutch, how's your Friday going? Wait, no, how's it going? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's obviously going to be cheaper in Korea, but I don't think 4 is that bad. Not at all. I've seen it for like almost $10 in the States, so I think $4 a bottle is not bad at all. Into the corn conversation, I seriously didn't know what was going on. Yep. That happens here a lot. We have really odd conversations. Very common. Wait, no, why would you even say that? Why? Like, why would you say that in a family-friendly channel in stream? That is so far from being family-friendly. What the? No. No. Thank you, August. Let's watch our language a little bit. We do have people that are younger here. Gotta go shopping! Get that soju! That's not really that funny, Wayno. I think that's incredibly inappropriate. Like, incredibly inappropriate. So much so that, like, if you continue talking about it, I'm gonna actually just time you out. I think that's stupidly inappropriate. Chat doesn't know the message because it was hidden by YouTube and then deleted by a mod. But that was incredibly inappropriate. Yeah. I don't know why you would think that that would be okay to say. Especially to me. Corn conversation. So one day, I think I was playing Once Human. Or it could have been Pokemon. Or Lethal Company. I don't even know which game it came from. But I said something along the lines of who pissed in your cornflakes. And that is how we ended up with the corn conversation. That's how we ended up here, chat. I don't know how else to describe it. That's no, one of my mods did it first and then you deleted it. It was Ark! I promise we're gonna get back into Ark. I just gotta convince myself that I'm not gonna freaking, I'm not gonna crash if I open up the game again. This is definitely Ark. 100%. We're gonna get back into Ark, guys. I promise. Because, like, literally next week, supposedly, and I'm gonna say supposedly because this is Ark, Aberration's supposed to come out. And as we know, I don't think Ark has ever released any map or content on the original date scheduled. So the fact that it's supposed to come out next week, and I haven't really been checking the announcements, but it's supposed to come out next week, the chances of that very, very low. But it might be. You'll be back. Well, hopefully we'll see you again, Dutch. No worries. So. It's supposed to be next week. Can I get a shiny Pokemon? Unfortunately, Ian, I only do giveaways when I play Scarlet and Violet. It's very difficult to do a shiny giveaway in this particular game, the way that it works. So unfortunately, I can't give you one, but maybe somebody in chat can. It depends on the game that you have as well. If you have Scarlet and Violet, or if you have Sword and Shield. Not me sitting here wondering when I can use my free super chat for membership. Wait, what? Like the membership notification? Does YouTube give you a free super chat? Because that's stupid cool. I've never gotten one of those. Sunday stream is going to be Lethal Company. It's going to be Wheel of Misfortune Lethal Company. Yo, Deadpool lover, you are back? Are you Dutch? Are you Dutch? Ooh, we might have an unknown outbreak. Let's go find out. We might. Ah, okay. But yeah, so Sunday's gonna be a Iron Man challenge in Lethal Company. We'll see how that goes. This is the same thing that happened to us last time. We only got bronzer. Also, Leighton. I don't know why people have multiple ult accounts. It makes no sense to me. What is the reason? Okay, people who have multiple YouTube accounts. Why? I genuinely don't get it. But that's just me. Can anybody explain why? It's basically a free... not really a super chat, but yeah. Same account, different name. But why? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. It makes no sense to Mystic. Mystic no comprende. Por qué so? Alright, Vulpix. We're looking for a V or X. Vulpix. Change my mind? Why would I need to change your mind? I'm asking you to explain it to me. I don't understand. I don't need to change your mind. You can do whatever you want. No reason for me to change your mind. It's a free world. Do whatever you want. I'm just curious. I want to understand. Oh god, that was the wrong way. Because it's fun. Oh my god, Danny. See, okay, Danny's I get. Danny's I understand. This one, which is my personal one, and then the one I started when I was going to start uploading content, but then just kind of didn't. That's understandable, though. 3 hours later, 3 alphabet left. August, shush. It's not my fault. The game doesn't want to give me any Pokemon. To make it different since I was bored. Okay, so you were bored. That's why you did it. Okay, so that, I mean, that's a reasonable excuse, right? That explains I was bored. I wanted to make a joke. I thought it was funny. Like, me personally, I don't get it. But, I think I understand Danny's a lot more. I just use my YouTube account for, like, whenever I watch YouTube, I just use this account. I don't have, like, a separate, like, personal account. But also, like, I didn't have a YouTube account before I made this account, if that makes sense. So. August, I'm gonna be here 3 years from now. 100% 3 years from now, I'm still gonna be looking for a shiny Vulpix. I know, I agree. Have mercy. Have mercy. Please. Have mercy on me. The struggle is real, though. Very, 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 very real. Hold up. Wait, what? Where is it? Ah! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's a mercury! You little shit. You're gonna run from me. You're gonna run. You're gonna run. You're not gonna run. Do you know how to evolve a Tandemaus? I want to say you have to walk with it, but I'm not 100% certain. I only ever caught one, and it was a shiny. Shiny burb. It's a merkernel. I blame you, Mosh. Want to wish you the best of luck today. No worries, no worries. I hope you have a good Friday as well. Hopefully things will get better for you. Oh my god, I got lost for a second. Totally fine. I hope things get better for you. Dun 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 dun. Where are we going? Nowhere. Because there's literally nothing but water outbreaks left. And that one over there I think is probably going to be a chancey. Most likely. Alright. We got a bird. A bird. The struggle. Never ends. I didn't say nothing, Mosh. Mosh missed it. Mosh missed what I said, and I'm okay with that. Mosh didn't hear me. I am good. I'm good. He didn't hear me. Everything's Gucci. You don't need to know, Mosh. It's totally fine. Just pretend like all is well in the world. Vulpix? You did hear it! What do you mean? You did hear it. Why did you hear it? Why'd you hear it? Why'd you act like you didn't hear it? Huh? 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 Why'd you act like you didn't know? Aw, thank you, kitty. Hope you're having a good Friday. How'd you know? Ralts! I don't want no Ralts. Vulpix. 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 No, that's not a Vulpix. That is magma. Vulpix. Where's my... Oh, my arrow's all the way over here? I was going the wrong way. I get so turned around. Bruh. I don't want you either. Maybe twice. You're the one that said it. Wow. Wow. Definitely had nothing to do with the Pokemon that I just caught. Not at all. Not at all. Mosh out here throwing stones and glass houses. Mosh is innocent. Lies. Mods are ganging up on me, chat. Look at this. Ganging up on me. Mods unite to take over the world. Mods, could you summon me a Vulpix outbreak, please? Before I lose my freaking mind. Why is it that we had so much luck before? And blah, 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 blah. And now we have nothing. Nothing. Nothing to show. Just pain and suffering. Da-dun-dun, da-dun-dun. It's not well. It's not well, chat. Excuse me? Excuse me, Mosh is the one who brought it up. It's Mosh's idea. Look at this. Look at August. August and Mosh, 2 peas in a pod. Oh no, it's that lady. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Actually, we need to go this one first and then the other one. Bruh. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. I'm innocent. Leave me be. It's definitely Mosh's fault. 1,000,000% Mosh's fault. Change my mind. Yo, Taryn! First time seeing your channel and I love your energy. Thank you so much. I give you my shiny luck. I appreciate it. We have been on this hunt for a stupid amount of time. But to be fair, the last couple letters are the most difficult. I think Eevee is going to probably be the one that makes me pull out my hair. It's all big old angry Oshawott. All right, last chance for Vulpix all the way down there. We quite literally had Vulpix outbreaks like crazy, and now none. Absolutely none. Oh, bye, Deadpool Lover. Have a great rest of your day. Would you catch the Merkernal if I were to host a Discord Pokemon D&D campaign, which is what Merkernal was made for? I have never in my life played D&D. Never in my life. I know people who have played it, and it seemed complicated as shit. But never on my life have I ever played a game of D&D. I'm a physical game kind of person. I gotta have a controller in my hand. I gotta have a Vulpix, man. I gotta have a shiny Vulpix. Maybe. My Vulpix is all the way over there. My Vulpix is like way up on the shelf. I can't reach it. Alright, Voltorb. We're going for Voltorb. We're going for Boom Ball. For those that may not know this, and it's a running joke on the channel, the reason I call it Boom Ball is not because it goes boom, but because in Korean, Voltorb is literally called Boom Ball. August! Yo, thank you so much. Don't blame it on me, don't blame it on me, don't blame it on me, blame it on me. I don't know that song. Do I know that song? I don't think so. Do I know that song? It is fun, but that's not really an answer. You catching that Merkernal or not? I'ma pass. I'ma pass like it's corn on pizza. But August, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're a legend, literally. All right. What do we got? We got Rowlets. We got bowling balls, but that's it. Okay, let's do those three all the way over there. Whee. Mosh, I feel so gaslit right now. I don't want no corn. Wait. Oh my god, for a second I thought he was shiny. But then I saw his red belly. Your red belly kind of Pokemon. Voltorb! I summon thee, Boom Ball. Please. Please, Boom Ball. Come out for me. I'm there it is. I was about to say, it's taking a really long time.
So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me.
What song is that? Oh god. I'm just sliding. I'm sliding. What if I told you the shiny was red because red corn? Huh? I don't know if I've ever had red corn. I've only ever had yellow corn. I've only ever had yellow corn. Wah, wah, wah. The struggle is real. I just need Voltorb, man! At least let me get rid of one letter today, game. Voltorb. My pain and suffering continues. The game simply does not want me to have nice things. It doesn't. Terrence, how's your Friday going so far? V! We need the V! I do. Struggle, man. Rotom! Speaking of... Rotom with berries. Oh, why do you gotta do me like that? Why can't it just be Rowlets, man? I need them berries. Alright, let's see what's over here. Speaking of Rowlets. There's some. Found them. It's gonna be high up. Alright, we're just gonna come work our way down. That's the easier way to do this. Pretty good. I'm so happy it's Friday. Well, maybe not, because I gotta go back to work next week. I'm not happy about that. I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to be a functioning adult. I don't want to have to deal with adult responsibilities, man. I just want my vacation to go on forever. Can I just be a kid forever? Go back to being a kid. Just play video games all day. Slinky. We don't need you. We've got 3 options left for a Voltorb. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say none of these are gonna be Voltorb. Knowing my luck, not a one. Not a single one. Do this one and then that one. Wait, did it not? It did not save. Be a kid forever. I know! Being an adult sucks. Kids are always like, I want to grow up. I want to be able to drive a car. I want to be able to have money. You gotta work for money. You gotta go work. I don't tell you about the hard parts about being an adult. Paying rent sucks. Moving sucks. Paying bills sucks. Just want to be a kid forever. Welcome back, Ian. Alright, we're having really horrible luck. No Eevees, no Voltorbs, no Vulpix, no unknown. To go to school for but see, like, can we just have summer vacation? Like, let's just go back, like, to, like, I would say, like, maybe, like, mid-high school summer vacation. All, like, for the rest of life. We'll just pause time. Alright, Vulpix here. Definitely not gonna happen. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be stuck in school forever. Homework sucks, too. But think about it this way: if you're a kid forever and you know the assignments, then homework stupid easy. But having to go and listen to it every day in class, super boring. Alright, let's go this way. I know, man. So we streamed this yesterday as well, Terran. 3 hours to get a Vulpix outbreak. 3. It was beautiful. So fun. So much fun. I had a blast. 3 hours of pain and suffering. I got this. I got this. I just need the stupid outbreak to spawn. Alright. Has anybody played any of the new games that came out in the last couple weeks? Like the, what was it? The Black Myth, Wukong, the Star Wars game, any of those? Any of those? Has anybody played them? And do you like them? Why does the map look like a giant hand? Because it is. It is a giant hand. It is. It is. I'll show you in a second. Why is it all seals, man? I don't want no stinky seals. It is literally. It's a hand. It is a hand though. What happened? Nothing. No shiny Pokemon. So like this thing here is like a hand reaching for like those 2 spiky things over there. Like if you actually play the game, like it's part of the story. Like, it's got, like, a myth or something about it. I do not remember. I don't know why I came all the way out here. I thought there was an outbreak here. I lied. But, yeah. So, like, it's a part of the story, I think. It is supposed to be like a hand, though. It's a very creepy hand. Hopefully no one has a hand that looks like that. It would be concerning. Frostpunk 2. Not heard of that one. Is it a PC game? Or is it a Switch game? Pokemon is quite literally the only thing that I play on the Switch. Because the graphics on the Switch suck. Aw, Danny, no. Aw. I'm so sorry. Steam. What kind of game is it? I've not heard of that one. Give me a V! I don't think either of these are going to be Vulpix. Feels bad. I have a very unhealthy addiction to Once Human. Because, like, I don't crash in Once Human. Though I will say today, we were doing Prime Wars midday on the server. And the craziest lag I've ever had in the game happened where we could fire ammo, but it would do no damage. Like, no damage. So it would actually, like, and it wouldn't even do it after the fact. It literally would take the ammo out of your inventory, and you would have the whole animation of it hitting the boss, and then it would just keep doing its own thing. So I wasted, like, 3 red plasma rounds, which do 75k each and are stupid expensive. That was a little bit salty. I actually had to relog. I thought, like, everybody was just shooting it. It wasn't doing anything. I relogged and it fixed it for me. It was horrible. You're lagging. That's not good. Evelyn, good morning. How are you? How are you? City building survival type game. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Danny's also excited about that. Let me look it up. What is it called? It's called Frostpunk 2. Let me look it up. How was, like, new game recommendations? The only problem is, like, the really, like, big games, like the ones that come from the big studios and stuff like that are stupid expensive. I have something in my eyeball and I think it's an eyelash and I can't see. It hurts. Store? I have an eyelash. It's called Frostpunk 2. Okay, it's 47. What is a city type game? In the snow blizzard. Is it kind of like one of those, like, civilization type games? What am I doing? I was just watching a trailer for a game that's coming out next month. Real quick. We're still shiny hunting the same Pokemon. Oh, Assassin. Wait. August said Assassin's Creed Shadow. Is that the one that's set in Japan? Is that coming out soon? I know it's steeped in controversy. It's controversial. Inspired me to work more on my Poke region. You keep supporting that crow. All right, that corn crow. Bruh. I haven't seen Unknown since before Japan, I think. Because all we keep getting are bronzer. All we keep getting are bronzer here. I'll be back, all right? Have fun. I don't think I've seen Unknown in 20 million years. Yeah, I've seen some of the drama about that game. I like Assassin's Creed. I actually have the PlayStation version of the one in Greece, and I really enjoyed it. But I don't know if I'm gonna play this one. Would you guys like to see me play the new Assassin's Creed? November 12th. Ooh, November 12th. Would you guys like to see me play that? Like, is Assassin's Creed a fan favorite, or do some of you just like, ugh, Assassin's Creed, yuck? I don't know if I would want to play it. I've never played it on PC. I've only ever played it on PlayStation. I actually haven't even plugged in my PlayStation on, like, literally since, like, I started playing, and since I started my channel, I don't think I've had my PlayStation on. Yes, please. How much? Do you guys know how much this is going to be? How expensive? I feel like Assassin's Creed games are stupid expensive, though, aren't they? Probably like 60 or 70 bucks. Do they have it? Actually, I can look in Steam, see if it's up. Let me see. Yeah, Odyssey was the one that I played before. Oh my god, they're all like 65 bucks. Assassin's Creed. You guys said called Shadow? Is it not in Steam yet? It's not in Steam, from what I can see. I don't see it in the Steamy. Okay, we're going for Voltorb. We are hoping for some luck. I'm feeling, you know what? I'm feeling like this is the run. This right here is the run. We're gonna get a Voltorb outbreak. I lied. We're not gonna get a Voltorb outbreak. Are you aggroed to me? Please don't be aggroed. Please. Please give me Voltorb. You're gonna go take a nap? I like naps. I did not take a nap today. I'm trying to break my dirty nap habit. It's about $60, 60 pounds in the UK. Yeah. It's like, it says 65,000 Korean won, which is like 65 for us. For the old games, but I don't see Shadow in. Please don't spam chat, Ian. I appreciate it. All right. There's no reason to spam chat. Assassin's Creed Shadow game, but I don't like it to stick to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I actually never played that one. I skipped Valhalla. It didn't appeal to me. I liked Odyssey. Odyssey was like the first big Assassin's Creed game that I ever played. And again, I played it obviously before YouTube, so. But thank you, August. But I like the idea of it being in Japan. I think a Korean one would also be very cool. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's not high on my list of priorities, but it's a game that I would be keeping my eyes on. Oh, we've gotten a few, Kitty. But we haven't gotten a single outbreak for any of the Pokemon that we need, so it's not going that great. This is basically like yesterday. We're already almost 2 hours in, and we haven't gotten a single outbreak for any Pokemon that we actually need. And again, another failure here. Like, the game just does not want me to end my alphabet hunt. Askew! Did you know that in Breath of the Wild, the 10,000 years is a lie, since in Japanese 10,000 is used for any indefinitely large number? I did not know that. I've also never played Breath of the Wild. I am one of the few... Bruh. I don't need you! I don't need a Shiny Land Lapras. Hey, bro, you're gonna be aggressive, aren't you? Yep. Interesting. Why am I attacking you? I need to throw the Pokeball. Yeah, we're having really bad luck with getting the outbreaks that we need, which is so funny because we got them before my trip to Japan. And ever since I got back from Japan, my luck has been bad. Really, 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 really bad. So... I think the only complaint that I have for the Assassin's Creed, like, Odyssey game was there were just too many points of interest on the map. Like, it was exhausting. Just so many. That was the only thing I didn't really like about it. It was just, like, the map was just too big. It was too exhausting. Too big. Alright, let's go over here. And we'll also pop down to the lower one, and then we can just fast travel up to the bigger ones. Yeah, I've never played Breath of the Wild, though I know a lot of people really like it. So it's just not a game that I'm, like, really interested in. Brother! Why? I don't want to. Voltorb. Voltorb. Boom Ball. The bombastic side-eye. Alright, Ian, you've already told us twice that you're taking a nap. Just try not to spam chat. I hope you have a good sleep. Yo, McDavid, how do you know we were talking about corn? How does McDavid know we've been talking about corn all day long? Called Mirage. I've not heard of that one. Got bored after a bit. Ugh. Yeah, I kind of just got bored with, like, everything. It was just so much to explore. It was just exhausting. Ian, you're gonna go in timeout. Honestly, I've already warned you not to spam, so you're gonna eat a timeout right now. Put user in timeout. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Bye! Have a nice nap. That's the nap you wanted, that's the nap you got. You're not lagging, because your messages keep coming through, and they have different spacing. And different typing. When you type a message that is spelled differently, that means that you retyped the message multiple times. Right? 1 + 1 does equal 2. And worse, even still, when I told you not to spam chat, you send in the tongue face. Right? So I know you just... Can we just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful they are? They are beautiful in every single way. And if you don't like shiny Ponyta in this game, you can kindly escort yourself out of my stream. Let's go! Baby! I'm sorry. I got really excited. I love Ponyta. The shiny Ponytas in this game just looks so good. I'm so happy. All right. That makes me happy. Oh, yes. We've only gotten a few double shinies like that. Why am I wearing pants? Because I don't think you can even take your pants off in this game, Lester, but how are you? How are you? How are you? Let's go! Double shiny and one of the best shinies in the game! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lester, you really should have been here earlier. We were talking about food type Pokemon. Double shiny Ponyta. I have to say, in this game, I think shiny Ponyta looks gorgeous. It looks so good. If you disagree, like, how do you not like this? How do you not think that this thing is just precious? Excuse me. Aw, hopefully he's okay. All right, we're going for Vulpix again. We're going for the Vulpix. Who said your luck ran out? I have luck when it comes to every other Pokemon I do not need. Literally. We have yet to see a Vulpix outbreak. We have yet to see a Voltorb outbreak. We have yet to see an Unknown outbreak. And we have yet to see a Eevee outbreak. I haven't seen an Eevee outbreak in over a month. Over a freaking... That's a lot. Holy moly. We're just gonna save ourselves the trouble on this one. Yep. 3 Vulpixes. Come on, 3 Vulpixes. And see now, I could have gone and checked all of these and wasted 10 minutes of my life. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 outbreaks. And not a one is a Vulpix. Oh, you've been listening. Oh. How are you, McDavid? How's your week been? It's Friday. TGIF. All right. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Yeah, definitely understandable. All right, here we go. How low can you go? Break it down low. Oh, wait, where did I start? Oh, I started I started here. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Grab this one. Vulpix. Go to this one. Vulpix. Is it Vulpix or Vulpix? Or is there another one? I was totally 3 minutes behind. We're living in the past. Welcome back to the present. It's been okay. Not great, but okay. Oh, I'm glad it hasn't been bad. But hopefully, me losing my mind will make you feel better, because I am genuinely about to start losing my mind. How did we get so many Vulpix outbreaks before? And now none. Absolutely none. Bronzer. We get lots of bronzer. But I do hope things get better for you. Hopefully you can relax this weekend. Relax and have a good time. I'm glad I bring you laughs. I am angry. I am mucho angry that we have no Vulpix. They don't exist anymore. Somebody hunted all the foxes. Oh, by the way, guys, so fun fact that I learned in Once Human. You cannot catch and tame foxes, but you can hunt them. And they give you hide, but they don't give you fox hide. They give you crocodile hide. Yes, you heard me right, guys. Foxes are secretly crocodiles. Am I gonna play something after stream? Probably once you. I am stupidly addicted to the game. I just really enjoy it. Heck, I would stream Once Human right now if chat wanted me to. I am addicted. Stupid addicted. I'm being targeted. It's not even my fault that Merkernel is the thing. Excuse me, it is 100% your fault. You created it. What do you mean? Oh, is it a holiday weekend, Lena? I totally didn't even think about that. Because I live in Korea now, I don't ever think about American holidays like I used to, right? Because like when you live in a country, you focus on the holiday that that affect you, for the most part, rather than like the holidays that like you would have back home. Like I think it gets like over time. You stop thinking about like your native country's holidays and you start just really only thinking about like your local holidays. And like, yeah, I completely forgot about that. I don't ever think about it. Farms have crows, farms have corn. It was the only logical step. Debatable. Very debatable. Where is this? This is over there. We have 3 more and still no Vulpix. 3 more. Aw, Taryn, I'm sorry. Life calls. Life beckons. You can never escape life. The only way to escape life is death. Which is really morbid. I didn't create Merkernel. Your friend did. Okay, well then it's not your fault. But it's your fault for bringing it up. We have one last outbreak to check. I want to cry. We have checked, what, like 5 or 6 snow outbreaks and still haven't seen a Vulpix. We've also checked, like, 5 or 6 freaking, whatchamacallit? Coastal outbreaks as well, and still nothing is there either. I'm just curious, in drama for Korean weddings, do you hand in your gift and envelope at the reception? That is a thing. That is a thing, yes. Yeah, so basically, like, when you go to a Korean wedding, right? I mentioned that there's, like, the super awesome, like, food buffet that you get to eat out of. And, essentially, that buffet is free for you. However, it depending on how close you are to the bride and the groom, depends on how much money you put in the envelope. But it's actually quite expensive. The generally recommended, it's like $50, which I don't have at the moment. I maybe need to go to I don't even know if I'm supposed to. Like, because I asked my Korean coworker, I was like, what do I need to prepare? And she's just like, oh, just wear nice clothes like you would wear to work. And I was like, okay. Because, like, we don't know the bride and the groom specifically. We know the father of the bride. He's our coworker, so. But yeah, you do give them an envelope that has usually money in it. Well, always money in it. There's no, like, gift giving, per se. There's money giving. And that basically covers the cost of your buffet. So. Your delivery's here. Ooh, Danny, are you excited? I'm excited for you. If I could actually, like, decorate my apartment, it would be amazing. But in Korea, you quite literally cannot drill holes in the walls. You can't put up shelves. You can't paint because we have wallpaper. And if you damage the wallpaper, you have to pay for it. So, like, I can't do anything to my house. I just have to make sure that it looks like I haven't lived here when I move out. But think Quetzalcoatl. Quetz! Quetzy Quetz! Quetzy Quetzies! Sounds like you're playing Ark! I am sleepy, though. I had coffee this morning, and I haven't had coffee since, and I am tired. Mucho tired. Which is probably a good thing, because I probably shouldn't be up late. Because I have to be at the train station by 12 tomorrow. And it's going to take me an hour to get there. And so then when I get home tomorrow night, we get home around like 10, 11-ish. And then it's another hour home from there. So that's why I won't be streaming tomorrow night. Which sucks. But food! Delicious food! Mystic likes food. You can always bribe me to do something with food. Bidoof with berries? Bite me. I'm not catching them. At all times at home, so you can have virtual posters and shelves on the wall. But like I can't have a nice streaming room. Like that's why like the shelf that is behind me, I had to like jerry rig it. So like this is an like 2 IKEA bookshelves, the whatever the like the little like square box ones are. I literally I have a friend who has a saw. And basically, I built it, I put it together, and like I mapped out where we had to cut. And so we cut the shelves out to make the giant space in the middle because there's no way to do that with the IKEA ones without cutting it. Yeah, and then I was like really worried about the structural integrity of it. It's not great. It's not meant to be like that, but it is. Oh, wait, you guys have berries. Hi, friends. Everybody wants to be my friends. Ice cubes! I need your berries! Here, little ice cubes! No! Why you gonna be aggressive? Chillax, bro! Chillax! I just need the berries. Just use VTuber software, but for a fake background instead of a person? Oh my god. That would be weird. But like, then I don't actually get to see it. I think I did a pretty decent job with it, but... definitely is not like if you could actually like do stuff yourself. You bugger! Why are you? No! You dabba dooba dabba doo. Nam baloo abadi babu da dabba dee dabu da. I have anxiety after the whole parasocial game. VTubers, man. Scary stuff going on. Alright, we need to go to these ones. Do that. I'm traumatized from parasocial. I have anxiety about being a content creator now. I'm scared. It's a green screen and Dolly's just a plushie? That would be way too realistic. I don't have the budget for that. Mystic's operating on IKEA hacks budget. I definitely do not have the budget to create an AI CG Dali. That is very far outside of Mystic's budget. Besides the emojis, all the graphics you see on the channel, I have made. And literally every single graphic is my own creation. Did you? I don't know, it's... I think I'm a little bit like turned off from VTubers, mostly because the very few that I've actually like clicked on their videos for. Was it you? I think it's this one. It is that one. It is. They've been talking in very, very fake voices, like almost like baby voices, and I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand the baby voices. It's all part of your character. I think Dalicam would be cheaper. I'm really debating investing in another like camera. So like the webcam that I use is like $100. I got it like 3 years ago when I started streaming and stuff like that. But like when I do the card opening streams, using my phone is like super inconvenient. But I have to use my laptop when I use my phone. So like I'm debating investing in another webcam. But then I have to get like an arm to hold the webcam, and it's super complicated. Bro, there's so much drama with VTubers. Like, I get a whole bunch of like recommended like VTuber drama videos. Like, I don't know how y'all do this. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just like bizarre. It's super bizarre. So like the things that get me are the ones that talk in the ones that literally sound like they're using a voice modulator to change the sound of their voices, and then the ones that are just constantly embroiled in really toxic like drama with other people, and I just don't get it. I don't think I could ever get into VTubing and like watching people who do VTubing, because like it just seems super messed up. Like the whole thing. I get so many like toxic drama recommended VTuber videos, and I don't know why. Maybe because I click on it because I'm like, people act like this? Is this my new rabbit hole to jump into? No, Mosh, do not jump down that rabbit hole. Don't do it. Skyish, the stream is going well, except we haven't had a single outbreak for any Pokemon that we need. K-pop idol billionaire just trying to live a low-key life for a change. Omni, if only. If only. If only. I wish I could say that. I wish. So much drama, man. Like, it's literally stuff as, like, silly as, like, we have the similar model you stole from me, to, like, people being, like, really nasty to other people. And just like, I mean, it's like high school. Okay, the best way to describe it is the majority of VTuber drama just seems like these people are either still in high school or haven't left after 10 years. And like they've just been held back for 10 years in high school. It's that kind of petty stuff that I absolutely hate. I can't handle it. I don't like drama. It's super toxic. Like, it's just dumb. Like, so much time and energy is spent into toxicity that it just, like, it makes me feel really good about myself and the fact that I don't want anything to do with that. So yeah, that's, I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's some really awesome VTubers out there, but also the fact that, like, the majority that I've literally clicked on have been using, like, voice changers and stuff like that, because there's no way you talk like this all the time. Nobody talks like this. Oh my god, thank you guys. Like, nobody talks like that. Nobody but damn. And I don't know, it's weird to me. It's like, I get that they're playing a character, but like I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird to me. And I know that is not an accurate interpretation, but I genuinely do not know how to mimic what I've listened to. It's like baby talk. Like one of the ones that I clicked on, I was so curious. I was like, there's 3,000 people watching this person on YouTube, and I click on it and it sounds like I'm listening to a 5-year-old, which is creepy. All right, I'm gonna be really honest. That's kind of creepy. Like, it's kind of a little bit concerning. Need no voice extension. Like, I'm sorry, but like, it's really weird that 3,000 people. It's still there. No, why are you aggroed? Don't be aggroed. Look, I got berries. Eat berries. Yummy. 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 What if I come back to stream too? We're talking about VTubers and how, like, there's a lot of drama in the VTuber community. And, like, the weird thing for me is just, like, the fact that they talk in, like, toddler voices. And it's very odd. It's just very odd to me. I don't know. To each their own. But, like, I just think it's really weird to see 3,000 people watching somebody talk in a toddler voice. And like, I think the one that I clicked on, they weren't even like playing a game or anything. They were doing like karaoke in a toddler voice. It was weird. I don't get it. To each their own. But like, bro, I don't get it. To each their own. Like I said, I think there's probably some fantastic VTubers that are really amazing people. But like, the drama and the weird stuff that I've seen, not for me. I enjoy the conversations that happen during your live streams. They're epic.
These are such weird conversations. Bro, why so many Abras, man? All right, we're gonna go all the way down here for a non-existent Vulpix, but we'll check it. Old people VTubers? I'm sure there are some. I'm sure there are. I have zero input to offer. It's just like, I was so curious because, like, you know, you get recommended streams and stuff like that, right? And like all of a sudden you see this random channel that has like, I mean, I know big content creators that have 1 million subs that only like average maybe like 1,000 people watching them, or like 500 people watching them at a time. But then you click on a VTuber, or like you see a VTuber streaming and they got like 3, 4, 5,000 people. And you click on it, it's like, ah, that's so cute. That's so fun. I'm having so much fun, everybody. Oh, thanks so much. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel horrible saying this, but I just personally do not understand. It does not compute. It does not compute. I have to believe in Vulpix. I believed in Vulpix for the first like 8 checks. It's nothing against VTubers. It's just really weird to me because nobody really talks like that. Like they simply do not. Like people do not talk in that voice. It just sounds like a voice modulator, and it's weird. It's weird to me. Where do I post on Discord, general chat or art? You can post it in either. Honestly, you can post it in either. You're doing art, Sandy. You are making art. Maybe a Cartman VTuber? What is a Cartman? I am weirdly good at that. I would not have a voice if I had to do that all the time. I would genuinely not be able to speak if I had to, like, but that's what I'm saying is there's nobody that can actually maintain that amount of talking for the amount of time that they stream without using a voice modulator. And that's why, like, it's just, I don't know, it's really weird to me. It's very weird. Conflict tea is coming. Taicho knows what's up. No. Hey, Jessica, how are you? How's it going? If you guys were only as excited about Vulpix as you were about corn, maybe I'd have a Vulpix by now. Just saying. I don't know. I think everybody has... Oh, we got a Munchlax! Yo, that could actually be really big for us. Because if we get a Munchlax, then I don't need to get a Voltorb and a Vulpix. I could just get the Munchlax. Come on, Munchie. You're all the way up there. All right. Munchie. And as a great reminder, guys, if you are new here and you're a lurker or a chatter and you want to subscribe, you want to listen to more really weird takes from me, you get a lot of them. It's the wrong Vulpix. Bite me. I don't have a choice, man. Hi, bro. Come on, give me Shiny Munchie. Shiny Munchies! Oh my god. I was craving a snack the other day, so I ordered Cheez-Its. And I think they might actually be here, because I got a message about them. They're all just disappearing. Oh my god, I hate this. Why did you focusing over there, bro? Scam. Scam. It's all a scam. Just despawn. Scam. Scam. The VTuber I ever liked was the official Crunchyroll one. She spoke in a natural voice and focused on Let's Play content. I think that's the thing. Like, I think sometimes, unfortunately, like, some content creators, I think, feed off of drama with other people because it, like, it gets people to feel very strongly about them or about a topic, but it also, depending on how severe the drama is, right, it can bring in a lot of new views. If people start reporting on it and talking about it, then other people are going to click on their channel. But I think that's, like, one of the worst ways to build your community, because, like, if you build people in off of controversy, like, is your community really going to be a healthy one, or is it going to be a toxic one? Personal opinion, most likely going to be toxic. But... or you're going to have to ban, like, half of humanity. That's another possibility. But, I don't know. Like, I'm unfortunately on the YouTube recommended VTuber drama page, and I would like it to go away. I would like it to go far, far away. Now it's time for me to go to sleep. Good night, McMagma. Have a fantastic, fantastic sleep.
But I get why people like to be VTubers, because then they don't have to show their face, because showing your face on the internet is a very personal endeavor and it's very uncomfortable to do so. Let's get the cute voice on the wheel next time. Oh, you're evil. Oh, that's evil.
Mama, I'm hungry.
Why would you do that to me? Oh no!
Let's get the cute voice on the wheel next time.
All right, as we're getting rated by Nick. Thank goodness Nick rated me before I was doing my knockoff VTuber voice. Welcome in, Raiders. Gio, Sophia, Dunk, how's it going? Tegan, how are you? Oh, I'm so glad they came in now and not like 5 minutes ago, because that would have been awkward as hell. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're having really odd conversations tonight. It involves corn, VTubers, and I don't even know what else at this point, to be completely honest. But welcome in. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. My name's Mystic. I do live in Korea. We're shiny hunting the alphabet. And yesterday it took us 3 hours just to get one Vulpix outbreak. And we're kind of on course for the same luck. We're at 2 hours right now. No Vulpix, no Voltorb. No unknown. No nothing. No Eevee. Nothing. Welcome in. Let's hear it. No. You can scroll back and listen to it. It's so bad. I think it's just like, I think I have a very bad take. And this is not to say that there are not good VTubers, all right? But the ones that I have unfortunately clicked on their content for, because I'm like, oh, this looks like there's like 3,000 people watching and like must be very good content. It's somebody
Shush kaboosh, it's sub
talking in like a 5-year-old's voice. It's very weird. Talking Korean to talking a cute voice. Nick, save me. I've gone down a rabbit hole Chad is never gonna let me get out of. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ramon, how are you? Thank you so much for subscribing. I didn't see who did it, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. But like, I don't know. I personally don't get it. If you like VTubers, kudos to you. It's just odd to me. Yo, what's up? How are you? Oh man, do not clip it. No. What was Nick up to tonight? Was Nick doing some more Fortnite? Nick is a Fortnite master. The master of all Fortnites. I'm hungry. I ate all of my leftovers. I was like starving last night and all of my leftovers. Aw, Nick, thank you so much. And oh my god,
Let's
13
drop
months?
some likes, guys.
Holy cow. I've known you for over a year now. Yo, 6 months. Yo, oh, by the way, guys, you should totally save these for Sunday. We're going to be doing our
6 months.
Sunday wild and crazy Wheel of Misfortune stream where membership messages count towards wheel spins. So if you would like to torture me, save it for Sunday. You voted wrong. Uh-oh. What's winning right now? Corn is still winning at 46%. That's amazing. Also, why do we still have 0 Vulpix? This is horrible. What alphas do you I'm not looking for alphas. I have 3 alphas. I'm literally just going for regular freaking Pokemon. I need J, V, and X. The only J I can get is a Jolteon, so I need an Eevee for that. Oh, it's all the way over there. Ugh. I need Eevee to evolve into a Jolteon because I am not distortion hunting a Jolteon because I like my sanity. But we've been really struggling with Voltorb and Vulpix. They have not shined for us. They just haven't been spawning, period, at this point. Allow gifts. Allow gifts. So you don't need to type in the exclamation point. You need to click on the link that popped up from Nightbot Terranth, and that will enable gifted memberships. And then you might get lucky and get gifted one. I just heard the impression. It was great. Shit. Nick, do not watch it. Do me a huge favor, and we can just pretend like I never, ever tried to emulate that. Let's just pretend. Because I don't think I'm mocking anyone by doing that, because like I would feel horrible if I was mocking someone. I'm just saying from my experience, when I have clicked on like a big VTuber, A, they sound like they're using a voice modulator, and B, they sound like they are in diapers. It's very weird to me. Speaking of Dual Talk, unfortunately, yeah, that doesn't exist in this game. Nope. There are no natural J Pokemon besides Jolteon. Okay, we're going for Voltorb. We're hoping for a boom ball. Corn always wins. Yeah, chat, you guys are obsessed with corn. It did not happen. Let's just pretend like it didn't. You didn't do that mistake if you admit Merkernel is cool. It is not. It is not. You will never get me to admit that a corn bird Pokemon is cool. When I like corn on my cheese pizza, I will admit that. And I do not. When I like corn on my pizza, I will say I like Merkernel. Until then, nope. Nope. Come on, Voltorb. Electrode, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey. What about them, Red? What you talk about? EDNM? What? I've seen a VTuber mocking themselves by making an actual baby persona of themselves. It just gets weirder and weirder. Yeah. I don't know. Me personally, I'm just not into it. I get people, I think people who maybe, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. If you really like anime and manga, maybe you really like VTubers. It's just odd to me, but I personally just don't connect to it in any way. So, it is a thing, Skyish. So in Korea, when I first came to Korea like 10 plus years ago, I found this really, really awesome little pizza place next to my dormitory. And it smelled really good. It looked really good. And we go in and I'm like, I'm a very cheese pizza kind of gal. I just like cheese pizza. And I go in and I order a cheese pizza. My cheese pizza had corn on it. It was crunchy. It was crunchy and it had corn. So corn on pizzas, corn is a super popular food here in Korea. Like people love corn. Like we have so many like little like corn salad, corn dishes and stuff like that. But corn pizza, not for me. But I'm open-minded. I tried corn on pizza. It's weird. Like you bite into a nice, soft pizza, and all of a sudden it goes crunch, crunch, and you're like, I'm sorry, what? It's very odd. I love cheese pizza. I am a very basic pizza gal. I don't like a lot of stuff on my pizzas. What is everybody's favorite pizza? And if you tell me pineapple, you're wrong. No, but like even cooked corn is crunchy. It goes, it makes a noise. Don't tell me no. I don't, it might have been sweet corn. I don't know. It was yellow corn. Yellow. I don't know what that means. I don't know what types of corn. Just know it was corn. Yellow corn. Pepperoni and sausage. You know what? A good pepperoni pizza. I'll take one of those. Barbecue chicken. Ooh. Wow. Owie. Hair across. Let's go back over here. Corn comes on veggie pizza from Domino's. Voltorb! Oh my god, Nick, you have maybe potentially saved me from losing my mind, because now why am I even crouching? We just let them go boom. We just make them go boom. We have Voltorbs! Bruh. Okay, they're mad. Alright, go boom. Alright, that's a negative. Oh, no. Oh, this could be bad. This is very bad. When you get knocked off, it's very easy to get, like, stun locked by these guys. Nope. Come on, Pokeball. Black Pokeball. Oh, Electrode. Alpha. No, Alpha Voltorb, man. I have to fight you, I think. You won't blow up. Don't do like yesterday. I'm in Mosh. We're not going to talk about it. That did not happen. It never happened. Thing with corn on pizza, I would try if the sauce was gravy. Maybe why? Maybe why? Why would you do that to a pizza? Gravy? Gravy? Is one of the good pizza brands. Is it Domino's or Papa John's that used to do this like super good like chicken Alfredo pasta? They don't do it here in Korea, which is just absolutely heartbreaking because it's so good. We just have spaghetti. Spaghetti. Alright, this guy's mad. Come on, go boom. And then give me an alpha outbreak. I'll take an alpha outbreak, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. I want to cry. I officially want to cry. It's taken 2 hours and 20 minutes to get a Voltorb outbreak. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Amazing. What star did you pick for Pokemon Legends Arceus? Cynical. I'm a big fan of Cynical. I like it. What happened yesterday? Absolutely nothing, guys. We do not talk about mistakes of the past. Only looking forward to the future. I like Papa John's cheesy bread. Papa John's is a good cheesy bread. All right, we got Haunters. Cheesy bread's good. But then also, guys, you have to remember, like in Asia in general, pretty much all fast food restaurants taste way better. Like there is a lot more care put into the food, and the ingredients just taste better and fresher, usually. Not always, but specifically in East Asia, because I've had fast food in Korea and Japan for the most amount. And they do just taste way better. This I got from a rustic local pizza place. If you can find a good local place, And then August's experience in Singapore is probably very similar up to here in Korea and Japan. That it just tastes better. It just tastes better. All right. 2 more to check. This could be a Voltorb. This could be a Voltorb. Please. You could totally be a Voltorb. 100%. I don't think so, but 100%. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, you guys have a bank holiday as well? So you guys have a bank holiday, the Americans have a bank holiday? Or not a bank holiday, but just a holiday. No holiday here in Korea. All right, let's reset. I think we're gonna go for maybe one more like either Voltorb or Vulpix outbreak, and then that'll be it for tonight. Because I do want to do some stuff in Once Human tonight after the stream, and I do need to have dinner. I haven't eaten dinner. My go-to pizza here in Texas is Marco's Pizza. Is it a chain? Because I've never heard of it. We have a really good pizza place here, but it's stupid expensive. Like 3 times the price of any other pizza place. Stupid expensive, but it's really, really good. Got Marco's in Cali. So it must be a chain then. I've never heard of it. McDavid also knows Marco's. What? Marco's must be really, really good. It's great. Monday was summer bank holiday. Oh. I don't know when our next holiday is. I think probably Chuseok, around Chuseok time. Why can't we get an Eevee outbreak, man? I need Eevee. I need Eevees. Refresh. All right, one more. Either Vulpix, Voltorb, Eevee outbreak. I feel like I'm really pushing my luck by saying that after 2.5 hours. But normally we get better luck after the first one pops up. We'll check for unknown. We'll check for unknown here. They put extra cheese for free. So the Papa John's that's near me, I've noticed that the guy who... That might be... The guy who owns, I think, the place does it really well, and then his workers burn them. So, yeah. Chuseok from last year looked interesting to join. Chuseok is like Korea's version of Thanksgiving. Like historically, most Koreans go visit family for the holiday, and it's pretty nice. It's very relaxing because like everything shuts down. If you're in a big city, like not much changes. It's just much more like much quieter. I think we have something. Is it an unknown? But I'm also really tired because I didn't have coffee. It is an unknown. Oh, could we by any chance have a shiny? Have a shiny unknown, please, game? Pretty please? Pretty please. Pretty please. I wanna get a shiny unknown. I'll take anything. But does this count? I don't know. I feel like I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. I feel like I need to sneeze. I'm good. I'm drinking your coffee. Ooh. But it's early for you, probably. It's late here. It is almost 11 p.m. Yeah, this is gonna be have to be the last one because, like I said, I have to be at the train station by 12 tomorrow. It takes me an hour to get there, so I still don't even know what I'm wearing tomorrow to this wedding. What letter is that? K? Is that a K? What do we got here? N or Z? I don't know. Poo. Poo. Yeah, shiny unknown is blue. Ew. Just ew. Ew! Burn it. Burn it with fire. But by the way, guys, if you haven't already hit the like button, I would totally appreciate it. Subscribe if you are new here. That's gonna have to be it for tonight because I am tired. I have to be like out of my house in 12 hours, which means I still need to do laundry because again, I don't know what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. I've been to a wedding in a ridiculous number of years. But no stream tomorrow. However, we will be back on Sunday with our Wheel of Misfortune. Wait! You have a question. Tell me. I may or may not have an answer. I am tired. I didn't have a nap today, so I'm struggling. Cause Dolly didn't harass me this morning, but like he thought about it. Shinies! What's the difference between a tuna, a piano? Oh god. I don't know. Does this face look like I know? Are we rating? Well, Shinies is telling us the butt of his joke. I'm gonna find somebody for us to rate. Let me see who we got. Let me see. We got Matt! Matt is live doing Pokemon. Yo, Matt is literally playing PLA. Let's freaking go. He is doing a shiny hunt-a-thon and giveaways. So we're definitely gonna have to raid over to Matt. Give me 1 second to set up the redirect. Let me do this. All right, there we go. We got Matt there. And then let me get a link drop as well. Ads. We love ads. All right. So we're going to do a raid over to, you can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuna. What does that have to do with a bucket of glue? Mystic no comprende. What does that have to do with glue? Mucho no understando. Anyways, yeah, I did get stuck on that. But we're gonna raid over to Matt, guys. I would really appreciate if you go give him some love. He is super nice. He's an awesome person, and just really chill to hang out with. So we're gonna do a hashtag Mystic Raid, and this is gonna be the link. But also, if you just hang out here, the stream should redirect you. Love that feature now on YouTube. So I thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really, really do. And also, huge shout out to everybody that comes and hangs out for my ridiculous shenanigans. I will never be a VTuber. I couldn't do it. But August, thank you so much for the super chats. Nick for 13 months. And obviously Jordan for 6 months. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Lots of fun things to come when we hit 7K. We're going to have some really cool celebrations going on. Yes, cornflake tea is coming. I promise. It's coming. I promise you. But I hope you all have an amazing Friday. I won't see you tomorrow, but I will definitely see you on Sunday. So have an amazing weekend. And enjoy the weekend. If you've got a holiday, enjoy it. If you don't have a holiday, just enjoy the weekend. Put your feet up. Listen to some good music. Play a game you like. And always stay positive. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go get a snack and probably Cheez-Its because I like cheese. And I will catch you on the next one. All right? I hope you have a great one, and I'll see you later. Bye.